Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and a brand new first that I am super excited for, at least I hope it is. I got a package today, and I couldn't remember what it was until I saw the description, and I remembered, and if it is what I'm thinking it is, this is really exciting, and if it's not, you're not going to see this because I won't upload it. So if you're watching this right now, this is what I think it is. So let's break it open if I can. Oh, good Lord. Okay, we have removed one layer, and we have another layer. Oh, and we have a oh my gosh, we have a letter, and I love this. A little, can you see the wax stamp right there? That's like a little book with the, is it a book with a heart or the book with a heart? Is that a book with a heart or a computer with a heart? And oh my gosh, it's like an old-fashioned letter. I don't want to rip it. Oh my word. Oh my gosh, and it's written in cursive. Oh, it's great. All right. Ooh, okay. So this says, Dear Margaret, thank you so much for taking the time to read my second novel. I will admit that I'm both excited and nervous. Have you heard of the sophomore slump or sophomore novel? It's a common feeling a writer can have about the second novel, that it won't live up to the expectations of the first. While I may have a bit of those jitters about my second book, I'm determined to move forward, and I am currently working on book 3. Ooh, jitters be damned. I've been loving your YouTube videos. Please keep on going. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. Not many people review indie books, and I'm very grateful you are, and hope others will follow. I have a writers group where I live, and I beta read for some of the authors, but we'll try to squeeze in some time to do a review or two. You're amazing. Keep on being you. Warmest wishes, J.T. Harris. Aw, I've heard of a sophomore slump in like a music sense. Like a sophomore album not doing as well as the first. I didn't know that it was a thing in books, but I guess it makes sense. Debut is always more exciting. And there's a couple bookmarks in here, but I'm not gonna show too much. So we're gonna get to the meat of the thing, and that is this. This is like the biggest book mail I've ever gotten, I think. That's it. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Ooh, fancy. All right. Now, there are 2 books in here. And, ooh, okay. So, we have Hunter Shan, I believe, or Shan, Rising Storm. This is book 2 in the Prince Noralv series. I read the first one for review a little while back, and I will have that in the description below. This is YA fantasy, and I believe this one continues the plot of the first, but also has another point of view. So there is, yes, one of the hunters from the same group that helped Thane in the first book is here, and it's her point of view, and it's continuing on the struggle of the first book, wherein a prince is suddenly caught with goddess's power inside of him without meaning to, and is now being hunted for all this extra power he doesn't really want. And I'm super excited for this. She did tell me, J.T. Harris told me, that there is my new favorite character in the series is more prominent in this one than the other one, which is great because he noped out for most of that one, and I was really sad. Now, is there, let's look at the beginning. Yep, we still got the cool fun beginning stuff that I mentioned before. I love that little extra bit. It just adds so much. But the reason that this isn't just a normal book mail unboxing, even though I don't really do those that much, I've gotten a lot of books. In case you couldn't tell, like everything up here was all sent to me. So I've gotten a lot of these packages before, but this one is special because there's not just this book in there. I was also given a copy of the first one. Now, I know you might be thinking, Margaret, why do you need another copy of the first one? You already have the first one, and I do. This one isn't for me. It's for one of you. I was so super excited when JT approached me about doing this, but she asked if I would be willing to do a giveaway on my channel of her book, and 100% yes. So here's what we're gonna do. we are going to have a, let's say I'll give it a month. I think my channel is smallish, so like maybe not necessarily we get around immediately, so I'm gonna give it to a month from the day this is uploaded, and if I'm doing my math correctly, that should be September 21st. So I will be picking a winner on October 21st, and all you have to do to enter is comment down below what is the strangest fear you've ever had or heard of. In this book, our Prince Thane is kind of terrified of birds, and it's something that the other main character, Luella, doesn't really understand because she loves birds. She like talks to them with her magical powers, and she doesn't quite get it, but he has a just straight terror of birds. So what is a fear that you have that other people have either told you is strange or maybe you yourself think is strange? Comment that down below on this video, and on October 21st, I will be picking a comment at random. I will have to find one of those comment picking things. I will announce it on Twitter, hopefully, who I got, and I will contact you, and you can send me your address to get a copy of this book. And I am so jazzed about this. And it will also come with a copy of the bookmark. I love it that so many indie authors send bookmarks along with like their standard book mail, because like JT sent me one for the second book. I still have my copy of this. I think it's in a book right now, but I still have it, and I have this one, and like I'm low-key building an indie author bookmark collection. But I'm so excited for this. So if you are a YA fantasy reader and you want to get into indie books, or you're already an indie reader, let's do this. Comment down below your fear that you think or someone else has told you is weird, and we will get into this. And I eventually, I think is this one smaller? I will eventually get a review of this one up at some point. It's only a little over 300 pages. Which, yes, it is shorter than the first one, so it probably won't be too much longer, but I am so super excited. I also have some other maybe things in the works for special videos like this. Not all of them will be giveaways. One of them might be a reveal of some kind, but I'm super excited to be doing this kind of thing. And if you're an indie author and you want something like a giveaway or a cover reveal or something, please let me know. I will leave my email down in the description below. Not as of yet open to review requests quite yet. I'm just there catching up. But if you would like any of that other kind of stuff, let me know. I would be so happy to oblige you. Now, I could talk about this for forever, but this video is supposed to be kind of shorter. So thank you so much to JT Harris. I loved the package. I love the letter. I love all of it. This is so awesome. With nothing else to say, I hope you have a wonderful day and a marvelous tomorrow.